The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Well, Singy, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality outings.
Yeah,
they show the fuck are. They kill it
right now, Boog. Going deep into games, and most importantly, keeping their bullpen fresh. Buckle up, because it doesn't appear that they're cooling off anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see.
He had a hot start. He's just got to get him back.
And perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. And he'll one. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And here it comes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Get up out of here.
Miss, struck him out. One up, one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rob Refsnyder, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one to the right side. India over to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Witt over to first. And Devers is set down. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Javier Vaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Bello, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. Move to first. And he dives back in safely.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
Ah!
Second tag.
Yikes.
Second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Over to first. Great
Yikes.
pick. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Wow, that dude got popped.
That ends the inning.
That dude got some. He didn't call me twice.
Got in position quickly and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
He didn't call me twice.
And we're back. Now batting Tristan Casas. Lorenzen back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch.
They already don't like you, Berman. They remember you from the. They remember you from the Astros. Ha!
0-1.
That's crazy. I like this game. You come to the K, boy. They remember you.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bregman takes downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
That's why they don't like you.
Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man at second. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. Out number 2. Here's Story now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
That's gonna score them a run, ain't it?
That's down. One hops off the wall. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook back
just about to get out of there.
Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Cedar Rafaela in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Rafaela matched a homer in his last game. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get up out of here.
Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Royals nothing.
Let's go. Get our shit back.
Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the slider catches the zone.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Ah, shit.
Ground ball. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Line drive. Ref Snyder makes the grab. 2 down.
Damn.
So up next, Carson Roccaforte. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one missed.
No strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over.
Man, Roccaforte, you was running slow? What the hell? You in here? Man, get the hell out of here. He's running slow.
Coming off a
I'm about to hurt that pitcher.
Offensively, and a look at those numbers. Out to short. Witt whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That pitcher ass is grass.
Jaron Duran. Just off the inside edge. Duran, in his 4th year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Melendez hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Melendez going after it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to first, and a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, Macy.
He's trying to get that double play.
Base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There we go.
Here, left field.
Fall. Hey, damn.
In, and there's one away.
Come on, man. Fall in. Who next? Junior.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Maurice Phelps.
That's my boy. I need that offense to kick in, boy. You know how to pitch that ball. Show me you know how to hit that ball. Watch out for that sinker.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Trying to get you in more bats, man.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Had to figure out
Man at first,
how to get you in there and still have you fresh to pitch.
And down on
What?
strikes he goes.
I didn't, man, come on, man.
So
Come on. That was a check.
First baseman Javier Vaz.
Man, that was a
Someone
check.
you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. A swing and a miss as he
I don't know why I
chases
chased
way out of
that.
the zone.
Got me pissed, man.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rafaela makes the grab on the run.
Phelps was hit by a pitch, man. They gonna say he swung,
Back here
man.
at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Leading off, Rafael Devers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's low.
That's what I be talking about. Run support, man. It's important, man.
Lately. On the ground, India. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Just missed.
Run support is supposed to help these pitchers out, man.
And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Pitching his ass off. They want for them 2 doubles that he gave up in the second, man.
Mark there. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And this is inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. To third. And that chance handled. Zips it
There you go, Tolbert.
2 quick outs.
So I love you over at third.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
He even motherfucking who doubled on me, man. Then scored a run.
He swings and fouls one off.
Reason why that's one's kneel right now.
Out to center. Roccaforte under it. And that is that.
Oh, Roccaforte got him a little beard growing. That's why I love this game. Especially on these rookies. That the Royals got.
So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
Come on, Jonathan.
Foul ball there.
You haven't got a hit against this dude.
That missed by a lot.
See? See how I checked that? That's what I did with Phelps. He got hit by the pitch. They wanted to call it a strikeout.
That breaking ball drops in.
Lucky threw that slider.
Front-door slider, such a devastating pitch.
Couldn't do nothing with that.
You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
This one lifted in the
Ball,
air, left
ball,
field.
ball.
No trouble
Damn,
here.
man.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one.
Damn, that motherfucker carrying too much.
Jr. getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
How low was that? Damn, I should have let that go, Bobby.
Here in the bottom of the fourth.
Because he ain't going to pitch you.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is down
1
low.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Damn, I shouldn't have swung at
Struck
that.
him out. 2 out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there.
Somebody do something to this dude.
They just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's
Come
a
on.
good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Got it
Damn, he
started
throwing
a
that
little
slider,
too
ain't he?
early.
He throwing that
Strike
slider.
1-1.
He throwing that slider.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. And there's the ball. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0.
Damn.
Popped up. Bregman settles under it.
He kept that motherfucker.
And that'll do it. Royals.
He better keep that high. He better keep it high, low, outside the box.
So far, here's how the starters have performed up to
He
this
better.
point. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
My bad, Lorenzen.
This one, first pitch strike percentage.
I played you this game.
That's well above league average.
Got you on the bump for the L.
Well up until this point.
And you pitch hella good today. I hate that. No run support, man.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt over to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's Trevor Story.
You the one that got that RBI, man.
That one fouled off.
Reason why they got one. You and Bregman.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle.
Dang, they made you. That's your second hit.
Had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
They be making you react slow.
He's 2 for 2
Ain't no way.
on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Dang, man, gun him down, man.
Safe at second. Here's a 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Story over at second, 1 down. Stays alive. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Play is made, 2 out. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Lorenzen already tired. I don't even understand that.
One upstairs.
It's only your 65th pitch, man.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And it's 2-2.
Man, go out with a bang, bro.
And we're at the top of the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield.
There we go.
He's got it. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Bullshit.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Bayo back to work. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run.
Damn, that's bullshit.
Right there. Got inside on him and got him to
Bullshit on that pitch.
Here's the left fielder.
I should have left it alone.
He's 0 for 1.
He ain't threw not one fastball.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
He ain't gonna give you nothing.
Right
I told you. What'd I tell you? That's easy. That's easy. That's easy, man. That's why I said you better keep throwing that sinker, dude. They better keep you in there. They better keep you in there.
Innings are in the books. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Royals nothing.
They better keep you in there.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Somebody gonna figure him out.
Been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Close but called a ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Devers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Bounced up the middle. Witt. Now the throw to first on the run.
Get your ass up out of here.
And that's a great play. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Maurice Phelps. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
Oh.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Fuck with that dude. Go!
That one's over the party porch and just shy of the fountains. A home
That's my son right there.
Second of the year, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
That's my son right there.
Absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
Get him up out of here.
Get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Shiny Hay. I turn to who?
First baseman Javier Vaz.
You're going to have some company later, boy. You ain't the only pitcher that can hit. Fall in. Fall in.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Who this dude think he is?
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Pickoff move to first. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Come on, put that pressure on his ass. He ain't about shit.
And ball
there we go.
4, 2 aboard.
And manager better come and get you, boy. He better come out and get you. Yeah, he come to get you.
So he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo won't go any further. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in.
Oh, don't start saying that now about it. I was just talking about he was carving us down, doing this and doing that.
Pitcher in the game, Greg Weisser.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
First and second, no outs.
Another
Bobby
sinker
Witt
thrower.
Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Inside move to second, and he's back safely.
I think he's slick.
In for a strike. It's
Yeah, right.
Bat right here with an
Yeah,
opportunity
right.
to do damage. But
Man, this is a time when you gotta tighten up the strike zone, huh?
That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Runner edges away at second.
Get out of here, bitch.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Tries to get back and save.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try
These
to do
bases
too much
juice.
with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Better
You
not
don't see
play
a
with
lot
me.
of that these days with hitters
Come on,
trying to
Salvi.
launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now, Salvador Perez.
There we go, Salvi.
Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first.
We ain't worried. We ain't worried.
Terrific play to get the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is.
I don't give a damn. You stopped it. You stopped it. But shit, we got us a run in, though.
Side of the infield is the great Nolan Arenado.
Down the third baseman.
Come on, Tolbert.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
India at third. Witt over at second with one down. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Hell
and
nah.
the count is 1-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski getting ready to go. Bernardino also throwing. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging.
There we go.
He's in to score the
RBI.
sac fly, and they lead
Let's
by
go,
2.
Royals.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Carson Rocafort. Now time called at the plate. That clips the corner. Runner at third, 2 away.
I don't see how.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning.
The umpire said help you out with that first pitch.
3 hits, 1 a solo shot.
You
7th
bitch.
inning coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, James MacArthur.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early.
I don't know, man, if I'm going to be able to use my closing tonight, but might have to give him a run at it. I refuse. Trying to keep my Royals hot.
No balls and a strike.
You know, these Red Sox,
Baseball's the hardest sport to play.
Still need help driving them home.
But the funnest. Come on, Melendez.
Runners in scoring position, so
Get your ass over there.
Opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And there's 1 down.
Shit, let's go
Now
Royals.
it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign.
If it ain't the Royals or the Chiefs, I don't know you.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
MacArthur, man. I remember you started the season off sluggish, boy.
Swing and a pop-up.
Get out my way.
Foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes
Let's go.
the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
The boy MacArthur, boy, he's starting to be a beast.
Strike 1.
Out the bullpen. There we go.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Come on, put him out his misery.
Got to get into swing mode. This is a
Punch
good
him out.
time to expand the zone.
Punch him out.
Something maybe down in the dirt.
Look at that catch by Witt.
1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Winkowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Cutter, sinker. Cutter, sinker.
Velasquez
Got the
stands
cutter
in
in.
now and watches strike one.
Really good
Damn.
cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is
Wow, I
devastating.
thought I checked.
0-2.
No, it's-
Swing and a ball hit out towards
Foul,
left
foul,
center
foul, foul,
field.
foul.
And a superb
What?
diving catch.
What a catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play.
I'm gonna have to go on YouTube. I ain't go on YouTube and Google that. I mean, I gotta go on YouTube and see if I can figure out how to get that done myself. That was a nice catch.
So digging in, MJ Melendez.
Come on, MJ.
And that one almost got him. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
Come on, MJ.
Inside, just missed.
All they pitchers throwing sinkers and sliders, and the fastball is their last resort.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Come on, Melendez. If you don't like it, don't take it.
That one's
Damn.
in there, and it's 3-2.
That was something I could have knocked.
3-2.
Come on, Melendez.
Fouled
Bitch.
off, and
Try
they'll
to
do it again.
Boy, try to smoke that.
One down, base is empty, and now
There we go.
this is outside. It's ball 4.
Talking about how good these pitchers are. I seen they numbers. They got some good numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 ranks, man. Shit. Don't forget about these damn Royals. Nah, we ain't doing no copyrights. Even though I love that song. What are you gonna do with it? He ain't got no energy for real. Told you. I told you. This boy turned into Shawnee.
They get it in quickly. So first and second.
Trying to get my boy Rookie of the Year. His overall ain't number 82.
We'll hit next.
He's a pitcher, but he's doing more than just pitching.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Come on, Royals, put this damn pressure on their ass.
Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball.
Damn. So to straighten that bitch up.
Gonna count
Okay.
1-2.
Don't get scared. Don't get scared.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Don't get scared.
Hard hit, right side. Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that
Ooh.
was. Inning over. One hit.
I thought he was
left.
safe.
We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 3. and
My
the Red
pitcher
Sox
Phelps is
1.
running slow. He should have got there the second. He's running slow. I think he did that. He didn't want to get hurt. They be on some bull crap anyway. Shoot, I don't even think he tried to. He did try to slide, but he slides safely though. Here we.
Welcome back. And
Damn,
arm on the mound to start the
I'm gonna need you to come out here and get some quick outs, boy. Real quick
Trevor
outs.
Story comes up to the plate.
Cause you ain't really got no energy.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
But you my setup man for the closer.
Next offering is
Thank you.
for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things
we
out
got
front,
23,000 in
so
attendance.
may be a good compliment to that fastball.
Get up out of here. I think a lot of them came to see these Red
Well,
Sox.
just excellent location on that inside fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two.
That's why I got you over there, boy.
Look at the big guy getting down.
I don't know, Vinny. You better watch out, Vinny. Vaz is a shortstop. But shoot, I had him play second yesterday. Now he's playing first today.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong.
Oh, yeah. That's all you, Vaz.
Side, foul territory. Vaz makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox.
Well, I hope you come up in real life, man. I need you to come up in real life. I need Tober to come up in real life. And I need Rockefeller to come up in real life.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
Get my boy.
He pitched 2 days ago.
Get my boy warmed up.
Now at the plate.
What he got? Fastball. Okay. You might see some fastballs finally.
Way high with that one. And it's 1-0.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without.
I love that boy. Ah, it was that story. Man, I don't like you, dude.
3 pitches of an at bat, so there's been no time to get.
He robbed me.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
He robbed me, man. That's all right. Ooh.
Popped up.
Pop my boy up.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
My bad, Bobby.
Fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so
too hard, too high.
That
was too high. I should have let that go.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas.
That's it.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Here we go.
Here this half.
Top of the 9th coming up.
It's the Royals 3 and the Red Sox 1.
What an opening game to the series.
Back now and on the mound.
Here go my mans.
Lucas Erceg.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Come on, you want to have to get a quick one, too. You can't bullshit. You ain't got that injury. I might need you.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him. Come on, man. Punch him out.
1-2.
Punch him out.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
1 down, 2 to go.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ref Snyder stands in here.
101 on the gun.
Swing there, but went around.
It didn't matter. Still in there. Roy is trying to go for 5 in a row.
Base is empty, 1 away.
We needed this home cooking. We were slumping on the road. Get up out of here.
And they're down to their last out.
Rapper Snyder, you gotta go.
I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
That's the great Royals voice right there. Look out.
Right there.
They don't got nothing down. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do with this boy. This a bad closer. I'm pissed. I blew one game with him. Get up out of here. Look at him. He can't even lift up to take the bat off his shoulders.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum.
That's my Royals.
And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
Shout
the
out
team is making the plays defensively.
to all my viewers who be popping in and out on my games, man. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
Push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1.
Trying my best to get up there. I'm going to keep going till I can't go no more. Be my biggest supporter. Signing off on that Reese Must See TV. Till next time, I holla.